Welcome back to another Madden 20 live broadcast on the Seahawks. As you can see, last two games, I'm superior. So. Nah, they chill. Now they acting. But I just want to show him that I don't use the razor all the time. So
on 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged, because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him. And he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
33 yards that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. This is Chris Carson, 1,000-yard rusher a year ago. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Dude, he trash. He's doo-doo as hell.
Numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And they do exactly what they wanted to. Opening drive, they get into the end zone. They do it on the ground.
And not only is the person lugging the ball happy, of course, because he got it into the end zone. How about the offensive linemen and receivers who are blocking for him? They have to feel great about themselves, sticking it in the end zone on a running play.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
So-called Madden Kings.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 27. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. They could not ask for a worse start. You give up a touchdown on the game's opening drive, and then you turn right around and throw the interception on your very first play.
And this is where the coaching staff has to earn its money, because they've got to calm these guys down a little bit. Just as you noted, a horrendous start, both sides of the ball. But now the defense, which gave up an opening drive touchdown, they've got to go out there now and start playing like the team they want to be.
On 1st down, it's Carson, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Wilson now to throw on 3rd down. And he's got it. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. This will be taken about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. Able to shake free for about 7 up to the 35.
21. Here we go. Hey, Foxtrot.
To gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3. At the 35-yard line.
Watch the run. This is out, baby. This is baby's out.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Garoppolo. Give credit to K.J. Wright. He was disrupting defensively.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner 1st down. On 1st down, Garoppolo into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brad McDougal. There he goes, left side. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing
don't
so
ever
well.
say
Yeah, they
that I don't
overexcited
use
and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over.
One time.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
And that's bad on your behalf.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 1st down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This is Breida. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter. And here's another interception, the 3rd of this 1st quarter. Picked up by Brad McDougal. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
And as a defender, if you go with 2 interceptions in a game, that's pretty rare in the NFL. You might see one guy a weekend do that, but have 2 in the 1st quarter. That's something you don't see all that often. I have a feeling they'll think twice about throwing in his direction too often.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good pickup.
No, you can't. Telling him once you throw the ball, if you finna go out of bounds, it's gonna have everything above your head. You tell you it's gonna say possession.
I know.
Press X.
It was triangle.
It was X. You see me slide, right?
On 1st down, Wilson. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle.
I was watching that nigga run up there the whole time. That was crazy.
The code.
On the man in the jacket. I can see right there next time. It won't be like that. You right here. I can't see right there.
Look, I'm gonna let y'all play a little game.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Knows my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in a ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Ahead, we'll get a look at Jimmy Garoppolo and the San Francisco 49ers as they square off with Russell Wilson.
Well, Coach, no rain in the forecast. That's the good news, but it is a chilly December day here in the Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle. Today, it's an NFC West battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
What? 14, 14. 54. Guys, 4 down. Echo. Booster team. Under 10.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Right there. 54. Right there. 14. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up second and 4. At the 29.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, zero.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. D Ford. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. So, Charles, why in the world do you take that risk there?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense on the surface. I've been around enough of these coaches and enough of these meetings along the way. Sometimes they're so confident in a play call that they don't care about the situation. They think that play, at that time, they're going to run it and pick up whatever they need. So maybe that's what influenced him there. I'm guessing because I have no other explanation.
Yeah, that's tough. Own side of the field, that chunk of yardage to pick up. Head scratcher. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. From the gun on third, Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. But he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. Third down conversion here is big. On second and a couple, Garoppolo, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a third.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. That is caught by the tight end, Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Drive coming up here for the Seattle Seahawks. Charles were handed their 3rd loss of the season in Week 14 to the LA Rams, 28-12. That snapped the 5-game winning streak. They didn't have an offensive touchdown in that game. Pass rush was able to collapse the pocket around Russell Wilson. Really limited his escape routes. He was sacked 5 times.
And not only that, lost one of his primary big play guys in Rashad Penny, who really started to come on in this offense. He suffered an ACL injury. He's going to end his season.
Man, y'all lying, man. That ain't how you do this
San
shit.
Francisco in the NFC West.
They made my nigga
If they
die.
went out at Carolina, host Arizona, and then they
That is how you do it.
And remember, they beat San Francisco in San Francisco, or should I say
Yeah,
Santa
trying to get a nigga
And
correct.
this game could now decide the division.
And more importantly, this most recent defeat to the Rams, that drops them from the #1 seed to the #5 seed right now in the NFC. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
Turn up
He
that
went
got
free there
real.
after the catch as that winds up going for 38.
Max protection, man. I ain't worried about nothing.
Throwing now, Wilson
He
on
hit me.
first down. Team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by a Keller Witherspoon. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard
Hold on,
line.
really real now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Bobby Wagner, able to get back in coverage and knock it free. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on
You see
third
them
down.
boys, man.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Let me get that so you can split that shit.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quadri
Let's go.
Diggs.
Turn up.
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
That's not bad, man.
14.
From the 29.
What I do on this play,
being
though?
chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
From the gun on 3rd
Got him.
down. Wilson flushed out right. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you got to let him play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. Here's Wilson.
What am I doing?
Receiver, and he's brought down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're over 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
From the 27, Garoppolo. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense, when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can make a play on the football.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. 8 yards on the screen there, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
Good pressure. Good pressure.
They do go for it. It's Garoppolo. He finds Coleman. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Yeah, we got to get it.
They'll run on 1st down. Coleman. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the 2-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back, because he really likes his 26-year-old ball carrier. And he gets it down to the 32. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. On 1st down, Coleman. In on the stop, Bradley McDougal. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Deebo Samuel, 27 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't want to wake up from. But for the defense, almost feels like there's a bust in coverage.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time,
I did not run that way.
How are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet
that can
run
that way for?
Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
I don't care.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. He's got his man. That's Josh Gordon. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down.
Stop! Damn, stop!
Now Wilson on first down.
Yo.
Escaping the pressure right.
Yo.
He'll try and run it.
Yo. No, it ain't. Now I gotta switch over now. That's me.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. So he wanted to pass it, but that thing turned out much better.
He skated on your ass.
They always like it.
You know the turn up gonna be real, don't you?
Actually takes off and runs downfield, and that's exactly what he did.
From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 points.
Wilson now, throwing again. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
End zone call. Touchdown.
I see you, homie. You ain't got to throw your head up, homie.
DK Metcalf.
I see you, homie.
They'll make the grab as they are now on the board here in the first half. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Again, Wilson.
Oh, scared on him.
And now he's going to use his legs.
I said, oh, now he's going to use his legs.
Zone to shave 2 more points off the deficit.
Look what you do, though.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
You
to
dry
move away.
lakes.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Tevin Coleman and the rest of the offense making their way back out. He's been good. His guys are winning. So far, the recipe working here in the second quarter.
He doesn't like to just tote the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back. And that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. On second down, a run with Breida.
I let you get
4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. They'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And it's caught by Saleh. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Garoppolo again.
Let me get this shit.
Rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Turn up is real.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
The turn up is real.
Touchdown. From 21 yards away.
14 lead
His
here,
guys can now take the lead with the extra point. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming from Wilson and the Seahawks.
It's never fun for a defense to run on the field knowing that they're having to defend a short field. Just the idea of trying to limit an offense in that position,
he tried to blitz
for a defense.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So So 2 successful two-point tries now for
The turn up is real.
It gives you a boost, a huge one for
You been watching this shit?
You're dominating them now.
What's going on when you lay and look at it? 14 9.
But how about the defense? You don't know what to do
Come
at
here.
this stage.
Same thing I did last time I played him. Me. It was just 14 nothing. The turn up is real. That's why I put the mic in so you can hear me.
Back out there. He's likely still kicking himself from the interception last drive that wound up leading to a go-ahead score.
And he's going to assume all that came with that one, all right? That's all on him. But he also knows he's got to erase it from his mind and get back out there. This drive is very important.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
You stuck on 13. I done scored twice.
Reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half. Emmanuel Sanders. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived? Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Chris Carson trotting back out there. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement. Down on the scoreboard, maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game.
Get it.
And continuing to press the running game.
Let's get it.
Maybe you go away from him a little bit now, but the bottom line is he hasn't touched it enough to make a difference.
Damn, how
That running game,
the
the question is, will they? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. That incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah.
To throw is Wilson. Goes again. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18. From McGowan, it's Wilson. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
He'll find Metcalf. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaches.
Let's get it going here. I see you, homie.
Like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route.
Hey, he took that tackle like a G.
Better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
What's he trying to do?
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson steps away to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
14.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Making a hat-trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators,
bring 2 cigarettes, man.
Coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf.
Bring 2 cigarettes, man. Bring 2 cigarettes, man.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track.
Bring 2 cigarettes, man. I got $1 for you. He said I'm watching right here.
75 yards in 7 plays. And it all culminates with a Seattle score. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
That nigga said I'm watching.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Bring 2 cigarettes, man. Bring 2 cigarettes, man.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push the envelope a little bit, right?
I had to go to bed,
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Come on, man. You made it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Right.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
One-handed. 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 Oh, my God. Oh, my God. He's one-handed.
With 3 seconds left in the first half. So good starting field position for him here.
My God, he one-handed.
Right at the 50-yard line. Now Wilson, buying time to his left. That's complete. It's Gordon. So and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half.
I'm going to get the ball right back from you. Ain't no
It's
running
been a
back.
shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back
he gonna run
in the
it?
second
He gonna
half.
run it, bro.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Set to take over again here on offense, Jimmy G and the 49ers. And he's looking to take much better care of the football here in half 2 after 3 first-half interceptions.
Why you touch him?
You know what else happens to a team when you turn it over 3 times like that? It erodes confidence in you. And it erodes confidence in the offense. And the defensive guys looking over and saying, what is going on here? And instead of playing for the team, they're playing
Don't try that at home either.
their teammates.
Now a nice play
They
defensively
ain't having
on
none of that
first
no
down
more.
as this is
They're
knocked
dead.
away and incomplete.
They coming for you.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo is going to give this to Breed on the draw. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time.
Turn up
He's
his
on
wheel,
him quickly once more.
Put that pressure on him. Put that pressure on him.
Throwing his Garoppolo on 3rd down.
You get there.
That one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Quandre Diggs there
Good,
defensively.
he is what is
So no
Diggs
problems
out
moving
there.
the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here on drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the
Boy,
defense to
playing
get that
smack.
stop because what we
I'm a
witnessed in
rep.
the first
I
half
don't care how
was
close
them
you
getting
get.
run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
Good kick, 49 yards, just 3 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their
This is
own
where amazing
territory.
happens, man.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10
I
at
just
their own
seen
15.
What?
From the
Just
shotgun,
seen something.
Wilson. Rifle one deep left side. And he fires one that's intercepted.
I tried to go catch him
Picked
myself,
up on
too.
a former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward.
I tried to go
And a
catch
great
him
return as
myself.
he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
I can let you have that.
Right
You
there. Not
trash.
a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong
Trash,
team.
boy.
So after the INT,
You trash,
it's
boy.
Garoppolo.
You trash, boy.
Going
Put
to be
this shit down.
incomplete. Too
He
tough to
pushed
hold
the hell
on
out of
that
him.
one. It's 2nd down.
You get a tight end
Goddamn
like this, and you know
shit,
he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
This is where amazing happens. I'm torn with the kid right now.
And all this is taken in one-handed. What a
You keep
catch.
playing.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come
here.
up on a 3rd and 7.
We here. Put that hawk on him.
On 3rd down, a run from Breida.
Ooh,
And he
you better
will be
cut back
close
that
to
way.
a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.
That ain't
Now,
gonna
before they
save.
run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here
You
in
think they're
this
gonna
3rd
save?
quarter. Last year's NFL leader in field goal percentage, Robbie Gould, on for the Niners field goal. From the right
And he
hash,
missed.
this from 45 yards away. And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner.
You gotta
as
be
he
more
gets
than
it to
1
go.
point up, man. You know this, man.
CD, you know there were quite a few
me
Bears
tell you
fans
why.
back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34
Yeah, I'm
for
gonna
San
run it.
Francisco in 2018.
I'm most definitely
The
gonna run it.
crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in
Yeah, I
the
made it on the
2018
24
season.
yard.
Russell Wilson now gears up to lead the offense again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know the
This
quarterbacks
is
that I
amazing
know
happens,
that are
man.
the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their
Oh,
team,
get up out.
they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad.
A big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Hey.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Flush to his right. It's caught. Lockett. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short. And it's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
You know I'm gone.
Dancing to his left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And now
Yes.
this is scooped up by the 49ers. They've been burned twice already on 4th down.
I'm finna say, they better not have gave your ass the ball.
And the aggressive
Fuck you, Tom. I'm
simply
about to
does not work out. You're on your own side of the field.
say,
You're punt it, right?
get this money. And that ain't how y'all do it either. I still ain't did it right.
Field position. There's also a time for good old football 101. Punt it away. Let your defense take over with better field position.
Meanwhile,
I was trying to snag with one hand. No, I was trying to snag with one hand. I threw it over.
Showed me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
That's what amazing happens, son.
Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they
What
got
amazing happens, son. Let's go.
Yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side and complete.
What amazing happens, son. You know what's gonna go down.
And they'll get this
You know what's gonna go down. Don't act like you don't know we glad.
just before the 35. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Now Wilson steps away.
Why he kept running for?
Took a shot
Right.
there on 1st
He was
down,
supposed to
but he
catch it.
couldn't
I don't know
reel
why
it
he
in.
stopped. Why he kept running for. I don't know
They
what the
didn't
fuck
get
that's
completed
for.
pass downfield, but they came up with momentum play. Big time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
Let's go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd
right.
down.
So
I
many
got
times we
something.
talk about having good eye discipline
Gotta
when
turn
you're
up.
playing defense, making
'Cause
sure
I
your
see
eyes are
something.
in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold him for a short gain when he took off running.
On 3rd down, Wilson. He's got this one complete to John Ursula. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21.
What amazing happens.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Being chased out left.
Well, amazing happens.
And that is
Touchdown.
caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge.
Man, what?
I like the play call.
No, sir.
Roll him out, give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson to throw again, escaping the pressure right. And that
I had to crack your ass. I couldn't go like it.
It brings up 3rd.
I had to crack your ass.
And now offensively, it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now, the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. On 3rd down, Wilson.
Killed him.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon.
And you know what I'm going to do?
His guys are able to regain
I'm going to go for the 2.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on pose. His guys will go for 2 here.
No, sir, that wasn't going to work.
Again here.
You know my nigga gone. Fight.
Hey.
Oh, my God.
Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover.
Oh, my God, I can't believe
that.
that.
Get the football back.
They don't be letting me run when I'm ready to run, though.
Even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15.
Well, conventional football
Lord, nigga, finna apply that fucking pressure.
Back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, are told by the head coach.
I will learn how to do that.
To go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive.
I will learn how to do that shit. No, sir.
For the 4th time today.
No, sir. Well, man, happy, boy. We ain't playing out here.
Interception sets
we get that shit so we can split that shit.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski
right.
turn the block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it.
I'm still behind the line. I like you, goddamn, shoot this nigga.
Again on 2nd down. Wilson flush to his right. Yeah, he's going to keep it here. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Out of the gun.
Got him. So he doubled his ass up.
He can run for it, and he will. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And he's got it.
Let's hit that so we can split that. Whooping his ass, whooping his ass.
There to make the grab.
And I'm going to go for
and
it.
The Seahawks capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules because we all know most guys throwing the football.
And it's
it was right to this nigga.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Back now in Seattle, Washington. Where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And last time was a pretty one-play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go again now on this drive after what happened on the last So throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. In on the tackle there, Bobby Wagner coming off a third straight All-Pro season. From the 29, Garoppolo. Open man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. Samuel, the 36 overall pick in last year's draft. Played his college ball at South Carolina. Really good senior campaign. 62 catches, 882 yards, and also threw in 11 touchdowns for good measure. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Garoppolo. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, man, come on with the CDS, man.
Side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Damn, they let him catch it.
And this will be caught. Garoppolo on first down.
Let me get that. We both had it. We both had it, though. That's the crazy part.
And it is true. You can drop the fastest. You can drop the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll put us in completion.
Had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up
under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
They came fast. They came freaking fast.
Utah State with a sack.
They came goddamn freaking fast. Freaking fast, freaking fast, freaking fast.
After the sack on first down, Garoppolo under pressure again, and down he goes again. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness
they
of the
coming,
sack.
man.
Remember throughout my career,
he gonna still run it.
Guys, you got to earn the right to
you know damn well they coming. He gonna still run it, though.
They've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. All right, they're going to try to keep
this shit would never happen.
Here on 4th down. They're going for it. Garoppolo going to go on 4th down. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Quadre Diggs. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Yeah, they just had it in their head.
Well, down 2 scores in the 4th quarter. It maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson. Pressure right. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down.
No doubt, that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
See me, bro.
Wilson.
Doesn't carry that man.
Buying time to his left. And some room to work. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble.
Why ain't going
this is going to be
49er
football.
I forgot who I had.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not down in the 4th. Here's a good way to kick off a drive complete over the middle. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
I know how to get that one. There's
Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
Garoppolo to try again on second down. This is caught. And they threw that just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
They let them catch that shit.
The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score.
You can never throw the ball in it.
Let me get that so you can slip it, man.
And that should do it.
Come on, man. You want to quick pass that shit in end zone in the middle.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
But someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then with the Eagles. And I believe it's against Washington.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Eric Armstead, the defensive end, will get credited for the sack. Wilson wants to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Damn, him in the head, man.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Yeah, that nigga in the head, man.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
I see you, boy.
Here's Carson. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. Excellent job, excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson.
What the hell? Let me throw the ball.
He goes down. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work
They
out.
let me throw the ball.
This possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line.
It most definitely
sitting on a 2-score lead at this stage in the game. That punter, he must be pretty lonely over there on the sideline thinking, why in the world was my number not called there?
Well, as far as he's concerned, the check will still cash, right? It is your choice not to use me in this situation. But I also look at it this way. Some coaches more aggressive.
Yeah, you got 34 seconds.
Care of the football, have the ball on offense, and go at it that way. So, a very interesting call, but he wants to take care of the ball himself.
Throwing again on second down. Garoppolo. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. This stadium once registered as the loudest roar ever recorded, and you can hear it now. 3rd and goal.
Damn.
Now on 3rd down.
That was one all the way back right now.
In the backfield and incomplete.
Well, Dave
Andre Diggs there defensively.
Don't do it, boy. Don't do it, boy.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll go for it. And he is into the end zone.
It ain't let me move over there like I want to move over there. It's over, son.
Well, the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. He's back to throw, and that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though,
Right there.
I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free, and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
is the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
Flushed out lane. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
See you, boy.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And he's going to go down. They sack him back at the 42. So the victory here for Seattle. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers...
Well.
Who you getting? Let me see your lighter, look. Alright, the king back on here now. Before I do anything, I'm gonna make sure who he gets.
No! Get that right there and sit down. What I said.
You with the rifles? You can get him. I ain't even gonna get them.
Y'all while the freak is sitting there. You can only go to bed.
You better fuck up with the Ravens. Now you changed for it.
Why you mad, y'all?
Who the Ravens? Who you think the Ravens? Who the Ravens? Who you think the Ravens? He think he can be running. He think he can be running with that quarterback. I got you up for him.
You put that in. You put that. I could take 20 with him.
Wait on somebody hook Dre up.
Maybe I'm surprised. You want to play 2K20?
They don't play it. They can't win in that.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be
I can't play it if I want to.
the Seattle Seahawks
it's not that much
and the Baltimore Ravens. This is taking you to 13. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He will find the rookie from Ole Miss. That's DK Metcalf. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down. A little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time. Keep him bottled up. Keep him in the pocket. But it's the first drive of the game and emotions are running high. Someone forgot that, trying to make a big play, and gave up a bigger one instead.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Wilson escaping the pressure right. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Used to have a coach just tell us all the time, those scouting reports aren't just to use up paper, guys. Well, nowadays, we're watching a computer screen, right? They scouted this team very well.
The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. Baltimore with good starting field position as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jackson rolling to his right. Now he'll pull it down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got a man, it's Brown. All the way in for the Ravens, touchdown. Marquise Brown, 43 yards. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
When we drop defenses on the board, we do account for every receiver. But on that particular play, somehow he was wide open, became an easy touchdown pass.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. On 2nd down, it's Carson. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all it does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to... That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 37 yards. So after the big... 1st and 10, dancing to his left. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson eluding the pressure right. That's caught by Hollister. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Carson. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. Give him a gain of 4, able to convert, and that sets up 1st and goal now. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Snags it for the pick, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
What the fuck?
There goes Mark Ingram. 30. The 20.
What the fuck?
And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 98 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point.
I'm just a Madden king.
Yards is now tied for the second longest in NFL history.
Amon Green did it, I believe, in 2003 when he was playing for Green Bay.
Against the Broncos, I think.
And just face it, no matter who was running
Y'all
the ball,
chaos
for that distance, give him some oxygen.
Man, you play Madden. Yeah, you play Madden. You play Madden.
You got bad.
Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. And he had to be pleased at the start of the last drive. The offense was moving, but certainly not pleased at the end result, an interception.
And every team we ever talk to at some point in the conversation, the coach, player, someone talks about, you know, we got to finish. We got to finish off drives, finish off the game. There's an example there of not finishing, doing everything right, but not getting the result that you need.
He's doing quite enough.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson being chased down. Can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down. Then Judon gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the three.
I need that.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Made him quit.
Interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit. And receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Gotta know the drill.
You ain't making no free game.
He said you ain't making no free game, dog. Restart. How you restart it? Can you restart it? I don't know. Put it back in. No, we let it. I swear I ain't get it. I said it back on your lap. No, I didn't touch in and got touch in up. Did you get that lighter?
Yeah, you got the light.
Right here. On the ground. Who are you, bro? He trying to get my team, y'all. He trying to get my team.
I picked the Ravens.
Say what?
Pick the Ravens.
Okay.
This is what's gonna really happen.
Okay.
Damn, this shit hot.
Did you just keep it up?
Probably get that bad. This man. He told me to get the Ravens.
Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Coach, some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the New England Patriots and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. This will be fielded at the 8. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They are not not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down.
Tom Brady ain't even the quarterback. I said, I know you tripping.
I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there. As that one's going to blow up in their faces.
You don't run the ball, it's
third down just got a lot tougher. That will officially go as a loss of 7. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. He'll look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Tom Brady running?
And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by the defense. They understood where the third down play was, the down and distance, and made sure they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
They were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure they didn't give him much run after catch.
The Packers? The Packers, Green Bay Packers.
Yeah, them.
Yeah, Green Bay.
No.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. To throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And a short return to the 6-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down. On first down, Brady caught by the tight end Watson. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. Brady down to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Complete to Watson, the tight end. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Okay.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady.
Nope.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. The veteran Jamie Collins there on the tackle.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Jackson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down.
Had it.
Back at about the 37-yard line. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. 4th down. Here's Jackson. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job trying to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. His throw incomplete. The veteran Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
We talk all the time about playmakers on offense, but let's face it, there are plenty of playmakers on defense, too. I think we just saw an example of one, didn't we? Not force that incompletion.
Yeah, he's a great corner. They got a couple of them on that side of the football. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He can run for it, and he will. And goes into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Scampering home for 19 yards out as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. So they're down in the red zone. They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there, because in most situations now, defense is accounting for all the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays. But the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 13 and a New England first down. That's out to his running back, Michelle. Give him 3 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it 2nd and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Come on, me.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they're throwing it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment, takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it on line, but it came up just shy.
What about that?
Who, Daddy? Get that out your mouth.
Oh, what about who?
What that motherfucker went in?
No, you
tripping.
Junior will. Yeah. No.
Of the crossbar, and this score
He thought he went in.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. This pass into the arms of Snead.
Oh, I should have stone recovered on you, bro. That would be yang. You would be hot.
That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. They'll run on first down. Ingram. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And now he's going to use his legs. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. On first down, it's Ingram. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
They're running. Ingram. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down in the backfield. Mark Ingram unable to get past the marker. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Brendan, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question. The decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
I tried to rim check your nigga, boy.
He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And he will not get what he needed as he stopped short of the first down at around the 22. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh, my God. Sit down.
A reminder coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Now Brady, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Matt Judon, and now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. Flushed out right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half as the Ravens push further out in front.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
This will be fielded at the 8. Yeah! And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Patriots coming out to set up shop for their next drive, CD. When we were talking about him earlier, we didn't mention that loss against Kansas City in Week 14 snapped a 21-game into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor, and they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Ingram. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They run the counter. Ingram. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves them with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Here's Jackson throw. And he's got Snead. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because
extra highlight.
You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to get one little blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following a touchdown. This will be fielded at the 8. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20,
I tried to strip
the 21-yard line.
Smacked your ass.
Here comes Tom Brady and the Patriot offense back onto the field. In second quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drop.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some.
I juke me. That's a highlight. That's a highlight. That dude's evil for the highlight.
Sonny Michel, as the first half is winding down, as they are now on the board.
I watched it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I knew I fucked up. I was out right here. I said, shit. Oh, fuck. Stop.
Sit down before you fall.
That's why I fucked up there. And that right there, that's how I fucked up too. I tried to strip it. I still strip.
Here in the first half. Nick Folk for the point after. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Now Brady to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's cool.
You got some pretty eyes.
See, you never got there.
Stop before you fall. Get down.
How'd you get in? Hey, you caught it right there. Damn.
So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat.
So what happened if I win? I can get my shit. That's never been one before. A stupid one. You finna do the shit out like this. We paying for his forces. For his shoes. I give him to pay my shoes. No, bro, just give me $2.
Give him 2 cigarettes.
Bet.
Meryl, I'm sorry to say this. Watch out. Sit down. Did she say sit down and go up?
Hey everybody, it's the coach, and this is Madden 20 on EA Sports.
Coach, they love their crab cakes and they love their football. That's what Maryland does. And we are at M&T Bank Stadium down near the inner harbor of Baltimore. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the San Francisco 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens.
I ain't in it, bro. I'm just with it now. I ain't letting up. I'm there, but you running the ball. Oh, you changed it for him.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. To try again after the sack. Garoppolo. Trying to dial up the long
be quiet. Go to bed. Lay down.
And the starting crew now for San Francisco.
And the play of this offensive line is going to be so important in this game because we saw the sack a minute or so ago. They've got to be able to give their guy time to throw. That means communication and being...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And he will score. Touchdown.
We playing for them boys. If I lose, I get
defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got it.
Did get off. Let's come right back.
All in good come back happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. This one taken from the 7. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
You're not getting nowhere, man.
He's up in it after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Not a good one, man. And you caught. Yeah, you know. Don't worry about him.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd.
I need that.
The 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
You could have read it. They're doing basket. You can't stop this play. Just to let you know.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, I should
have. He goes down. 93. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Jackson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
What the fuck?
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
No, that's a bag of chips.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
He caught it!
By the tight end Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle there to make the grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know, you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially,
so all even at 7 now, so they kick it away.
This hole's going to be left right there.
This fielding a few yards into the end zone. And he'll run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. This Ravens offense heads back out there, led by Lamar Jackson, and it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow, you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. A big effort that time out of Ingram, 54 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Snead's got it. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. 21 yards away. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Somebody phone ringing, man.
And on that
my damn feet vibrating.
Also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. That drive started on their own 25. 2 plays, 75 yards later, into the end zone. Tucker down to kick it away following the touchdown.
I'll play the highlights.
This one taken from the 7. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go and look at the tab.
I know.
You get on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole
Come on, now.
You
can't do that shit against us, bro.
On 2nd and 12, Garoppolo. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards.
Come on, run that ball, boy. Why you came for it?
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman, taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
I changed my defense.
San Francisco on a pickup of 16.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him here. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
You mean overheating?
No, I'm talking about that.
A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And this is Selleck here with the grab. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida.
That was on me. I seen everybody in. I seen everybody in.
Emmanuel Sanders, 38 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 14.
I got that much damn popcorn in.
The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown.
Yeah, play my feet. No. Y'all supposed to be asleep.
There's a lot of stuff that y'all don't get that they gotta say.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line.
And on this play, the read for the quarterback was the defensive end, and he was totally focused on the quarterback. He should have given it off inside to the running back. Instead, he kept it and ended up taking a loss on the play.
That's it.
Did you just eat that off the floor?
5-second rule.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he'll take this.
I'm the king of man.
For a San Francisco touchdown. Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, and suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Escaping the pressure right. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They run. It's Mark Ingram.
You got scared.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown.
Nothing.
Mark Ingram. 66
ain't no finger slip.
As they are an extra point
Just give it to me, bro.
This football game. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping.
I had to do it.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Get your ass off me.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And San Francisco gets set to go here. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. There's Garoppolo to throw. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to take over at the 33-yard line.
That's why I defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
Just when you want a first down run, call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Now it's Ingram. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. Pass the and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are able to regain the lead. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they will take a 7-point lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was capped off by the touchdown run that came from Lamar Jackson. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The San Francisco offense getting their last-minute instructions before they take over here. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
That would have been a great catch. It was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That second down play nets a -4. Now Garoppolo.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen, we've got to run the football. We've got to get it going right now.
Yeah, to this point in the second quarter, it has been a struggle.
It's not. It's not.
Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Thomas. Nice job bringing that one back. 14 on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Short throw underneath to Hurst. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
54, right there, 54 Mike. Here we go. Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
They toss to Ingram, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on first down, but the defense does not budge on second and third. Here we go on fourth down with Jackson. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and 12, Jackson. He gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. Out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as the Ravens push further out in front. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
No. Davis from the top rope. I like it. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back and for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Jimmy Ward. He's at the 30, 10, and into the end zone. A pick-6 for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. You think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick-6 really changes the complexion, probably also changes the halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Check. Slip. He's coming. We got double.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. And they turn the pick-6 into a pick-8 with that 2-point conversion.
I love how you upsell. That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalize a little bit on top.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Lamar Jackson marching back onto the field. He hasn't had his best day. They have been good running the football, and they have the lead, though, so maybe he just personally wants to improve his play.
And that's without a doubt, because at the end of the game, he wants to feel like he had a really good hand in his team winning, if, in fact, they do go on and get that done. But the bottom line is finding a way to win the game. So if you're not playing that well, but somebody else is on the team, keep going to that hot hand.
Yeah, not over yet, but looking good here in the second quarter. Now a play fake here on first down. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced him on the coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. Leaks past him. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
Hit your ass, boy.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. A gain of 6 there on first.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
49er fans likely holding their breath watching Garoppolo scramble, but that time it pays off. He's in one piece and he's getting the first down. Garoppolo now. Open hand is born. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A Niner first. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. He's got a count, and he might be gone. And they will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Look, bro. Look at this shit. Watch this. Nah, look how I did him though. Boom. Get off me.
Bro, this right here is cheating. What the fuck is this?
Got little on him. Cut.
You did my move, that's what you did, that back up move. That's how you got my ass.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages.
And I got up in the half 49.
But way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. He spins free. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection, you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
On second down and 4, Garoppolo. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. You want the third quarter already? No problem. Let's do it.
What the hell you doing? Just feeding him out?
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. This is taken to the 13.
Oh,
and a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is, don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Flushed out right. He uncorks it for Snead, and that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity, even though that one fell incomplete.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times, tried to target him again deep there, but unsuccessful. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. To throw is Jackson. This is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
No.
Now it's Breida. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender is making sure he's got to hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So it's a rare 2-miss ball game for him now. Normally one of the more dependable guys you're going to find around.
Very unlike him. One of the better kickers in the NFL. And I don't think there's anything wrong with him physically or mechanically. He's just having one of those games.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sideline as a head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold it.
He trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there. A big one.
Switch.
They'll run here with Ingram. And they'll take him into the end zone for Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he's over across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. And the 49ers getting set to try out there. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offensive coordinator and saying, call this game.
Oh, my goodness, another interception. Picked off around the 41. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line.
so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Well, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
I gotta hit him.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up second down.
Yeah, this is touchdown, Baltimore.
Bro, this nigga was out of bounds, dude. No, I don't replay it. Don't replay it.
36 yards.
You don't want to replay.
Turn that interception into a touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance.
It went through your
Most of the time when we
head.
talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
The bet was already
Tucker
played.
with the extra point, and that will extend.
63. Well, you want those shoes, babe.
Congratulations.
Oh, man, bro.
But I'm gonna give you a square. I'm gonna give you a cigarette.
He don't want no cigarettes. That's how upset he
Just
is.
I'm gonna give you a square just cause.
Play basketball, man. You see how much shine you can do on that.
Nah, I ain't putting that in. I don't want to play basketball. Somebody can bet in there. $50. I'm not coming over.
No,
Man, y'all wouldn't let me sit down. No, I did.
You gotta give his seat back anyway. He don't want to get him out of his seat back for nothing. They done played a whole 2 games right here. He still don't want to get his seat back.
Now we play Call of Duty, but he wanted to bet.
That's like all of it.
Then let's bet some.
God damn it.
I'm gonna kick your ass right quick.
Let's bet some.
I bet on basketball.
Bet $1.
I bet on basketball.
Let me see, no, I ain't betting basketball.
I'm the coach.
Josh
You're locked
Wilson,
into the
Deontay
NFL
Wilson, probably.
on
Deontay
EA
cold.
Sports.
That's about the only thing I can't
All
do.
right, thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Houston Texans.
I'm sorry.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Seahawks offense here set to take over with Russell Wilson leading the way. Wilson a Pro Bowler 5 times in his 7 NFL seasons, including last year, when he threw for a career-high 35 touchdowns to just 7 interceptions.
Yo, if you watch it, say what's up. I'm gonna see me kick his ass.
Well, throw on first down with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the game plan. So there will be designed runs as well as his scrambles.
They run it with Carson. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. Pretty decent game.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Wilson. And this this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. From the shotgun, Wilson. Open man is Jacob Hollister. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down? Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Buying time to his left. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Blanketed coverage by Houston. Makes it 4th down.
Well, they took the shot. Didn't get it. There's definitely a difference here because they had a chance to get 7, maybe 8 if they pushed it. Instead, they'll likely settle for 3.
Yeah, opening drive, holding him to 3. Psychologically, maybe a win for the defense. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Watson will bring up the Texans here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.